conversation speaking all things legal situations and all that, man. So on the line, we have another MC who happens to be a lawyer, bro. Happens to be my lawyer, man. You know what I'm saying? On the line, we got lawyers, bro. Like remember those deals that we trying to take and all that? Sir. Yeah, bro. Like we had to show to the homie first type of thing before we sign. That's why we ain't signed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So now on the line, man, we got a brother by the name of Superstar Mason, and I can see he stays blazing the whole streets, man. Musically, no one really knew that he was a lawyer. But then, yeah, man, he is on the line with us, talking to us about, legalities of music business. Hey, yo, Superstar Mason, who's blazing.
What's going on over right?
Dog.
Going on over right?
Dog. Blessings on blessings, brother, man. How are you doing, bro?
No doubt. I'm also chilled, man. Man. Just enjoying the post-Easter weekend, man. We have to get religious, go back to our roots,
Yeah.
Thank God, thank Jesus that we out here. So, yeah, man, what's good?
Yeah, man, and also speaking of thanking people that we out here, like as much as we are out here, man, we always gotta remain protected, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the day-to-day deliberations of basically as an artist navigating the streets, man, as an independent artist trying to move up in the socio-economic ladder and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? So now I just want to ask you, my king, in the case study of Intaba Yase Dubai versus Ambitiouz versus Inkabi Records, man, is this something that normally happens, that only happens in music/entertainment?
Well, I mean, it's not, but the problem is that with music it gets complicated because, I mean, you're an author, you then record, and then you go perform it, and there's so many rights involved that sometimes the artist gets entangled within the lifestyle that the record company shows them. But then it all depends on what kind of deal was actually signed with the whole saga, and we don't even know. We're mostly speculating, and we're just getting dribs and drabs from Intaba Yase Dubai and Ambitiouz. These Ambitiouz are putting out bank notifications where they pay, instead of that 3.7 that he's claiming. But then it's not really a unique situation. Let's say if I was to write a book, I finished the book, I would have to get publishing then. And obviously, who's going to pay for the publishing? They have to pay. But then if they pay, they're going to take it off the royalties. And after that, you still need distribution. That's another deal on its own. Sometimes there's even a management deal. So everybody's trying to get a cut from any kind of money that you're trying to make, because publishing is really collecting the money. So if you're not really making money and you got publishing, they know that, okay, we got his publishing, so we need to make money for ourselves. That's why homeboy is crying about 3.7. That means that he signed a deal with 3.7. Does that even make sense, though? So you know that it gets complicated in the music industry, bro. It's a unique thing, but then I think that it can happen in other departments of the entertainment industry, too.
Yeah, because I was actually thinking that, damn, 3.7, bro. Dog, is this guy an intern, bro? You know what I mean? But it's all good, man. As a lawyer, what do you think Intaba Yase Dubai could have done to, avoid such drama, man?
Hey, okay, let me just put a disclaimer that I hear you, offense to my brother, dog. But I just want to put a disclaimer that I'm not admitted yet as an attorney. You know what I mean? Cool. I got the qualifications, still doing my article, so I respect that. But, gotta let the people know.
Yeah.
I mean, as a hungry artist, what can you do, though? What can you do? I actually just had a conversation with my cousin, and he's asking me as an artist, if you were offered that 3.7, amongst other things, but would you take it? I said no, because I'm not worth 3.7, bro. But then maybe his situation, he's crying, dog. He's crying like he's hungry, he's trying to feed kids, he's trying to feed everybody, so maybe he was in a position, because you didn't know this guy before Ambitiouz came, so Ambitiouz can say that he made you, know, and that 3.7 you accepted when you had nothing at all, and he offered you a job. And then I even made a joke about it. I said maybe he was hired as a driver, and then he was just in studio that night, he put those 4 bars, and next thing he got a hit, but now he's wanting more. And then what about that 3.7 you signed? What about that? So I mean, it's messed up, but obviously there could have been different things that he could have done, like negotiate the terms. And when you record, there's masters, and masters belong to you. You're the original author of those 4 bars, bro. They belong to you. There's performance rights, these different kind of things. And they talk about Ambitiouz had 25%. But whose 25% is that? Doesn't it belong to him? How much does Ambitiouz have on that 25%? It can't be 100%. Then that's just messed up. So homeboy needs to get legal advice for real, dog. He needs to get an advocate because we're going to take this to litigation. That's what I think.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, because now, like, and it's funny, like, how you also made reference to the convo you were having with your cousin, man. Like, I saw a similar post by Rashid saying that, like, I'm paraphrasing again, but he was basically saying that, like, you can't blame a starving artist for signing a crap deal, so to speak, man. You know what I mean? So now, what I want to ask you is, are there matters or cases where, like, artists actually get into such deals, like, knowingly?
Well, I mean, they starving, like you said, so, you know, they negotiating on desperation. So knowingly, I don't think it's 100% knowingly, because sometimes an artist doesn't even understand how publishing works. When you say mechanical rights, they don't know that. They don't know that to reproduce and distribute your work, like, you know, you have a song, now it's just audio. To make it video, you need rights for that, you know, because you're putting it in a different format. They don't know these terms, bro. And, you know, so when they sign these deals, it's not like they're going to sit down and try to actually contemplate if they sign, or they're not thinking that. They're thinking, if I sign this, I'm getting paid. So it's not really fair, you know, because like you said, he's a starving artist based on desperation, bro. And some of them, they just sign just for the life, thinking, no, I'm going to know this guy. I'm going to make a song with this guy. I might be a star. But even if I'm not, at least I was with these guys. I was around, you know. So it's really unfair to put starving artists in that position, bro, because you're not even thinking right.
Damn, yeah, man. Okay, so now, like, there were posts, like, that Nota, he was basically pointing the finger at, like, Big Zulu, saying that, yo, man, Big Zulu should have put him on, whatever. But as a lawyer, well, someone who's about to be, like, qualified for real, do you think Big Zulu / Inkabi Records' hands are clean in this matter?
Oh, that's a tricky one. You know, that's a tricky one.
Like, okay, I don't know. Okay, okay. So disclaimer: like, if anything happens to you, bro, like, we'll know who did it, bro.
Nah, nothing's gonna happen to you. Trust. I think we can look at it on two ends. You know, we don't know the relationship between Big Zulu and Davi. So if let's say they were like best friends, you know, as a nigga, you need to tell them, like, yo, and advise them where you can. Like, you know, you need to handle your business. It's fine. I can give you cash and help you out and be like, thanks for the feature. You did me good. Yeah. But that's temporary money, bro. You need longevity. Yeah. You know, you need to sort out your business at home. It's like, I'm a man, bro. Yeah. And then you a man too, and we both got kids. You know, who's going to hold your kid down? You can't expect me to always coming around with a plan for your kid, and I can't take off your family. You need to take care of home. So, homeboy, bro, I mean, even what he's doing now, we don't know. He might be stunting. Yeah. You know, but you can't put it on Big Zulu, bro. You really cannot put it on Big Zulu, especially if you got 25% of the song. That's it. I mean, if I make a song with a guy and I give him 25, 30, 40%, I'm giving you, bro. I'm giving you the rights. I'm like, go get your money. Don't expect me to also collect it and then give it to you. Like, go get it. It's out there. So I don't think we should put anything on Big Zulu for real.
Okay, now no diggity, ne? And then okay, last two questions. Now, yeah, homie did rant and he did get like attention for real, right? But like, how do you think Intaba Yase Dubai was supposed to like react? So like, what advice would you give to the homie, like if such things were to happen?
Take it the legal. Take it the legal. Because social media, bro, you're just gonna get embarrassed, bro. Everybody's ridiculous you now. You know, I don't think people really feel bad. You know what I mean? I saw a post with R.I.P. Ricky was also in the picture with Big Zulu. They were eating meat, and I think it was a joke. And he said, "Look, they didn't even want me to have meat on the way." I mean, that was
I saw that,
yeah, bro. So the social media thing, bro, Facebook or Twitter, they won't pay you, you know, to cause shenanigans and get those likes, bro. I say take it to legal. We'll show you serious, bro. Honestly, that's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna get your money.
No diggity, man. And as we wrap up, man, what can artists do to ensure that they don't get like stuffed over in future?
Same thing, bro. Come to us, bro. Let's vet those contracts. Let's draft those contracts. Let's give them a second offer, bro. You know, let's do it the legal way, bro. Like with me, I won't even lie to you, dog, because you know, man, I rap. You know, I've been pushing. It's not like I got extra powers even with this legal degree, bro. So I approached Universal. You know, I was asking them for it was a publishing deal. Yeah. Before I had my own publishing company, I went to them. I'm like, yo, give me a publishing deal. They're like, yo, Superstar Mason, we see you out here, right? But what you need is a distribution deal so that we can have money that we can collect. You know, they put it to me straight up. They're like, what's a publishing deal gonna do for you? They're like, you need to get your work out there, you know, via distribution, a proper distribution deal, and then get a publishing deal so we can go collect that money for you. So I want all these things, dog. So niggas are signing the wrong deal, essentially. That's why they get messed up in this. Because apparently there's this 360 deal, which is ridiculous, bro. You can't sign me for everything. You want to manage me, you want to distribute me, record me, you want to take everything. That's how I'm going to end up in debt. So you need other people in your ears, bro. You know, people that came up with you and not know you just as an artist. That's what humbles you, really. You know, it's not about the exploitation, you know, you being on TV all the time, because all that money they're making for themselves, and they're just using you. But you don't even realize your rights and your power. That's why you don't know how to negotiate. That's the biggest problem. So for me, yo, get somebody who knows their ish, you know, a media lawyer, bro, somebody like me, bring that business. You know, I also consult with advocates and whatnot. So it's not like I'm all alone in studio just thinking of ways to exploit artists. Nah, but then niggas really need to get the legal side on their things, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, bro, away, man. This is Ironic, the co-host. I just want to ask you a question, man. You know, it's not always that I get to speak to somebody who is legally wise. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Aware, dog. So, MIG, it's a side question. I once bought this Han airtime and data, but she didn't use it to call me. What can I do about that legally?
Yeah, you need to charge the other niggas you called, bro. And then bill him for billing him again. You know, the fact that you wrote that and made that performer invoice, bill him for that.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know, man.
Okay, man. So now, as we wrap up, man, like for more legal advice, man, where can we get you via information and all that, man?
Well, you know, on Facebook, bro, I got a page, Baloi Legal Services. You know, holla at me on email, baloilegalservices@gmail.com, or keep following Superstar Mason. Hit me up however you can, dog. You know, I'm out here. You know, my nigga.
Word is born, man. That was Superstar Mason from Baloi Legal Services, man. You can catch him across all social media platforms, and follow the homie on social media as well, man. Thank you, Mr. Superstar Mason.
I really appreciate it. Anytime over. Right, keep banging those songs, dog. That was a nice jam you played before we spoke, yeah?
Word is born, bro. Now, you know I got you, my king.
No doubt, my nigga.
Sure, man. Stay tuned for Live Wise Connect straight after this.
Got my niggas and we make a toast. Told them we gon' really rock the boat.